The second phase of the MinSwap liquidity bootstrapping event has started, and I'm going to take you through the entire process as well as that gifted NFT. I have an important announcement for that, all that in this video coming right up.
Yeah, gotta do it like that. You've been listening to the Learn Cardano podcast.
I'm going to take you through what to do next in the liquidity bootstrapping event, all the ins and outs, and that special NFT that you would receive in this phase. Please do not sell it. I have an announcement around that and what is actually happening with it. If this is your first time here, I'm Peter Buey, and please consider giving me that thumbs up, click subscribe, and click on the notification bell, and you will hear more great Cardano related content from me. Now, I am recording from a slightly different location. I'm traveling at the moment, so I don't have all the fancy lighting and audio equipment, but these lapel mics are absolutely fantastic. So I'll get through all this with what I have for you. So first off, let's talk about that NFT, the NFT that you would have received for this particular phase. From what I've been told, this NFT will be used as your unique identifier for the yield farming events. So they are giving you a boosted amount of rewards if you have this NFT in your wallet. So this is how they know that you participated in the liquidity bootstrapping event, because you would have converted your per ADA, which I'll show you in a moment, back into the liquidity pool tokens. And they'll give you this NFT in the process. So this is how they know. So you have to keep this particular NFT so you get the boosted rewards and the extra MinSwap tokens as a result. So if you've listed this on a particular marketplace, which I've seen other people have, please pull that listing, get back your NFT. This is crucial, it's kind of important. I don't think it was communicated through the team because this was a surprise, and I don't think they intended people to sell it. I don't think it's actually listed on any of the marketplaces in regards to their policy ID and getting officially listed. So it was no intention of actually selling. So please pull that listing back. Now, if you look at some other ecosystems that have provided NFTs as rewards, such as Vi Finance, you can check out any of the videos that I've done in the top right-hand corner, but they provided a special NFT as a gift for all their ICO participants. And at the end of that, they decide, hey, we can do something with this. And outspawned NFT staking vaults. And they have a whole ecosystem around it now where you can stake their NFTs and get extra rewards. So people have been collecting and trying to buy these NFTs. They've been selling for thousands and thousands of ADA. I think I recall the highest price was around 6K ADA that I saw them selling for. So please keep that in mind. There can and may be future utility within this MinSwap NFT, so hold on to it. ViFi did win the Best Utility Award at the CNFT Awards for a reason. Don't sell your NFT for this particular process, okay? All right, we've got that out of the way. Let's now have a look at the MinSwap Liquidity Bootstrapping event website, connect in our wallets, and see what we need to do next. So here I am on the LBE website, and I'm going to connect my wallet here. Go to the top right-hand corner of the site, click on connect, and we get our wallet options. I have my NAMI wallet ready, so I'm going to connect that up. And of course, my little pop-up comes up. So I'm going to connect that. And now you can see exactly how much per tokens I have. I put in 3,150 per ADA, and I've got that much per token. So I'm going to get a little bit back here. So I'm going to go ahead and redeem this. So I'm going to click on redeem, and that gives me the NAMI wallet transaction. So let's sign that. And it's thinking. There we go. So that would now submit that transaction to the blockchain. That will hit the scripts that the MinSwap team have put in place. And that will then mint your liquidity pool tokens and as well as this extra NFT. And we'll have a look at all that as soon as it comes in. So while we are waiting for that particular transaction to go through, let's have a look at this actual NFT that we got. And this is it here. So the MinSwap team provided me a link so I could actually show this in the video. And this is what everyone will receive for participating in the liquidity bootstrapping event. Looks pretty cool. Now, I thought I'll just double check and see if there are any listings on some of the major NFT marketplaces. So I can copy this particular policy ID here and jump over to JPEG store, and I can see that there is nothing listed here, and on cnft.io I don't see anything listed either. So that is a good sign that people have already pulled their listings for that particular token. So I think the messaging around that has gotten through. Do not sell that NFT. Now I'll just check my wallet to see what is happening here, and I'll click on the transaction history. And I can see, oh, look at that. We've hit a smart contract and 2 assets have come out. So this is what I had moved out. So I've moved my per ADA tokens. Let's have a look. There we go, per ADA tokens, and that 3 ADA for that particular transaction. And I got 2.5 back. And what did I get back here? There we go. I got my LP tokens, which is all the weird characters that aren't supported. And this particular thing here, which is my NFT that I received as well. So let's have a look at what that actually looks like. Click on NFTs. You can see a couple of other NFTs that I've got here. There it is. There's my bootstrapping event token. So let's have a look at that a little bit closer. Okay, so now I can see a whole bunch of LP tokens. So the teams have really got to sort out their LP tokens here. So we've got LP tokens from Sunday Swap. So I have no idea. The thing that really annoys me at the moment is the LP tokens you have to keep. Like everyone's asked me, what do I do with my LP tokens now? Can I just trash them? Can I send them to a nuked wallet? Don't do that. Your LP tokens are actually your representation of what you own in what liquidity pool. Now here I can't see what liquidity pool this is for. So at the moment it just says LP with the letter L there. Is that my World Mobile ADA, or is this my Sunday and ADA LP tokens? I'm not sure. If I looked up on the DEX and had a look at the numbers, I'll be able to match that back to that particular liquidity pool and say, okay, so this one belongs to this and this. But it'd be great if we can actually get a little bit of detail around that, or at least a graphic that was attached to this LP token. I know because of every single LP liquidity pool that is created, you would need to create metadata around it as well, and it's a huge pain. But some sort of visual indicator that will let users know that this actually belongs to a particular DEX and is in this particular liquidity pool would really help. Now, I did see the weird characters appear, this question mark character. So some of these characters aren't supported. So I'm assuming this one here, this particular policy ID is for my MinSwap Liquidity Pool tokens. Okay, so I've received my tokens. That was actually quite quick and fast. I think I managed to get that all through within 4 minutes. Let me double check that. Transaction time, 7 minutes ago. So 3 minutes after that transaction was sent through, so extremely fast, under 5 minutes all up. So I'm really happy with the state of the Cardano blockchain at the moment. That is incredibly fast compared to how it has been. Now, if we have a look at how many people actually participate in this event, we can see the amount of total locked value there at 50 million ADA, 50.36 to be exact. And we can see that level off there because that doesn't change after that point. So the final price of that Min token was 0.2518 ADA. I think I put a little tweet out in regards to that. And I think Brian from Hero Pool actually hit the nail on the head and predicted the price correctly. So Brian, congratulations. What did you know that I didn't know? So that looks pretty cool there. And I'm actually pretty happy with that particular price discovery. I wish it was a little bit lower, or maybe it was down here and then I could actually accumulate more MinSwap tokens, but that's okay because the strategy that I'm deploying to try and get as much MinSwap tokens as possible, I think it may help. So you may be asking, what do we do now? What comes next? We have our LP tokens, we have this special NFT, what do we do now? We just need to wait that little bit longer. I'll wait until the 8th of March. So let me check on these dates here. This is a blog post that I wrote that covered all the key dates, and I dot pointed them here so they're really clear for you. You can get to it on our website at cardanode.com.au. Click on blog and you'll be able to find this particular post. Look for the cat. Now, if we go back down here, so we're at this encounter phase at the moment, So on the 8th of March, we will be actually able to provide liquidity to the DEX. So if you have any other MinSwap tokens lying around, you'll be able to provide them as liquidity when that DEX launches. So let's have a look at the timeline here so we can see it really clearly. Let's open this image. There we go, that's nice and clear now. So on the 5th of March, this is where we're at the moment, so 6th now for me, and we've claimed our MinSwap token. So here on the 8th, the launch of the DEX actually happens, and you can swap your liquidity, create pools, etc., etc. So here we will be, we could redeem or sell our LP tokens back for ADA and swap it out for Min and ADA tokens, so we can convert them back and then sell our position at that point as well. So that may be something you want to do, or wait that little bit longer for the next week and start yield farming on the 14th of March. And that's that settlement phase. So then we can yield farm, we have our special NFT and get that boosted amount of Min tokens at this point in time. So there are options at the moment. We can possibly provide more liquidity or sell our positions, or go to the next phase, which is a little bit after, and then actually start yield farming with all of our LP tokens, lock it into a smart contract, and go from there. So hopefully that messaging around the NFT has gotten through to you, and you do realize you need to keep that, do not sell it. Let's go back to it. That's the NFT there. If you're thinking about selling it, don't. You will need it to get that extra boosted rewards between 100 and 200% of extra MinSwap tokens. It's worth holding on to. Now, talking about NFTs, we do have an NFT giveaway. So I've been working with the ADAWaifu's team and the MinSwap team to get this organized. And ADAWaifu's, the artist Louise has been working on this for quite a little while. And this is the special NFT that has been created for the launch of the MinSwap DEX. So this is one of our waifus, and it's wearing a MinSwap onesie. I absolutely love this one. It's all on brand, and the sleepy MinSwap onesie is absolutely fantastic. If you want to have a chance to win this one, please, all you have to do is follow the instructions here. I'll put the link to this particular tweet in the description of the video below so you can get to it and hopefully maybe win this one. So all you need to do is follow the accounts, retweet, like, and tag 3 friends. If you don't have 3 friends, please feel free to tag me and all my other accounts as well. Or I'm sure you can find a friend to tag. I'm pretty sure you can. Okay, that is it for me for this particular video. Hopefully you've gotten something out of it. If you did, and if you want to learn more about the Cardano ecosystem and what's going on, please consider giving me that thumbs up, click subscribe, and click on the notification bell, and you hear more great Cardano content from me soon.
Yeah, gotta do it like that. You've been listening to the Learn Cardano podcast. Gotta get it hype. Crypto is what we like, but this is not investment or financial advice. Gotta do your research, cause it's risky. We know it is. This show is educational and it's informative. Crypto's the future, really, it ain't no debate.